How does the nephron filter blood in your kidney? Have you ever wondered how your kidneys manage to filter blood and produce urine? The nephron, the functional unit of the kidney, plays a vital role in this process. Let's break it down step by step. Blood filtration begins when blood enters the nephron through a structure called the glomerulus. This is a cluster of tiny blood capillaries surrounded by the glomerular capsule. The glomerulus acts like a sieve, allowing water and small solutes, such as ions and glucose, to pass through while keeping larger molecules like proteins and blood cells in the bloodstream. This filtering process is driven by high blood pressure, which is maintained by the unique design of the blood vessels. A wide afferent arteriole brings blood into the glomerulus, while a narrower efferent arteriole carries blood away, creating the pressure needed for filtration. Once the blood has been filtered, the resulting fluid, known as filtrate, moves into the proximal convoluted tubule. Here, essential substances like water, ions, and nutrients are reabsorbed back into the surrounding interstitial fluid and then into the bloodstream. This part of the nephron also plays a role in getting rid of certain toxins and drugs by actively secreting them into the filtrate. Additionally, it helps regulate blood pH by secreting ammonia, which combines with hydrogen ions to form ammonium. Next, the filtrate travels to the loop of Henle. This structure has two limbs, the descending limb and the ascending limb, each with different properties. The descending limb allows water to exit the filtrate, concentrating it. In contrast, the ascending limb does not allow water to pass but actively transports sodium and chloride ions out into the surrounding area, which helps dilute the filtrate. This creates a salty environment that encourages water reabsorption in other parts of the nephron. After the loop of Henle, the filtrate enters the distal convoluted tubule. This section fine-tunes the reabsorption and secretion processes to maintain electrolyte and acid-base balance. Here, potassium and hydrogen ions are secreted into the filtrate, while sodium, chloride, and bicarbonate ions are reabsorbed back into the blood to help keep everything in balance. Finally, the filtrate reaches the collecting duct. This area adjusts how much water and solutes are reabsorbed based on hormonal signals. The presence of antidiuretic hormone influences how much water is reabsorbed, allowing the kidneys to either conserve water or excrete excess fluid. In summary, the nephron filters blood through a combination of pressure-driven filtration in the glomerulus and selective reabsorption and secretion along the tubules. This process is essential for removing waste, balancing electrolytes, and regulating fluid volume, all of which help maintain the body's internal environment.